Let's keep our fingers crossed. Flip coins. 2 out of 2. Yes, first. Yes, second. I grabbed it. And it's another 2 points. And another win. Hi everyone, I announced a Tribute Ranked Challenge for A series on Tuesday, where I'm climbing through ranks as a new player using featured and highlighted decks related to the all sets released during the whole year in Pokemon Pocket game in the next order you can see on your screen right now. It's a second episode that dedicated to the mythical island. If you missed the first episode, you can watch it here, I will add the link. For today's video I prepared 2 highlighted decks, it's Celebi EX's Serperior deck and Pidgeot EX with Dradigon deck. My mythical island Pokédex looks like this, you can see on the screen right now, where I traded double Dradigons to create Pidgeot EX deck, and all other Pokemons used to these decks I just take from Deluxe Pack EX set, because both line Pidgeot EX and Serperior line fortunately is there. Prepare some food, let's go to the battles. First battle playing on Pokeball Rank 3, and here we're going first. Playing against Water type deck, and starting with PG, okay. But at least we have Pokeball and Rare Candy and Pidgeot EX. Krabby on active slot from our opponent. So it's Kingler and Magikarp on the bench, probably Gyarados EX. Let's see a little bit later. Let's use Pokeball. But unfortunately it's another PG here. Dradigon to bench. And that's all we can do right now, because we started first. Professor Research card from our opponent. And Squirtle, probably it's a mix of water Pokemons from our opponent. Okay, let's evolve our active Pidgey to Pidgeot EX, because next turn this Krabby can deal 40 damage. That's all what I can do right now. Probably 40 damage from Krabby. Maybe he has Kingler right now. Let's see. Nope, just 40 damage. Okay, but I need 2 more energy added. Here I'm playing 2 different energies on this deck. Actually it's water and fire, as you can see, because I'm playing Lily. I also play in Irida card, Irida supporter card, that can help to heal like all the Pokemons on the in play that has water type energy attached. Unfortunately damage from Kingler, and fortunately it's only 80, because he could take this Pidgeot EX if he got double heads. Let's use Lily, fortunately I have it. And let's deal 120, because this Pidgeot EX working almost as Suicune EX from the current top meta in ranked battles, but counting only opponents' benched Pokemons. And 1 point for us, because it's not EX Kingler card, it's not EX card. Articuno EX from our opponent. And let's take second point. Energy to bench it. PG, because I have Pidgeot EX on my hands. It would be great to get Rare Candy or at least Professor Research that can help to find additional Rare Candy. Articuno EX from opponent on the active slot, and now it can deal 40 damage. Gyarados, yeah, just look on this shiny red Gyarados. $40 damage here. Maybe another Lily? No, just ready gone, unfortunately. So I can deal some damage to this Articuno EX, it will be only 100 this time. And next turn Articuno EX can get our Pidgeot EX. It will be enough energy to attack us. Poison, even he decided to use Poison, okay. 80 and 32 bench. Here I'm going to use Pidgey. I also have X speed. If I won't get Rare Candy, please. Yes, I got Rare Candy. Now it's a win. Because if I didn't get Rare Candy, then I would like to X speed with Pidgey to Dradigon and could have one more chance the next turn before our opponent could take third point. But now it's a win. Yeah, he conceded here. If you enjoyed watching the videos from this series, climbing through ranks in Tribute Ranked Challenge, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel not to miss other episodes. Next battle, and here I'm going first again, and again playing against water type deck, starting with Celebi. This time I'm playing grass type deck, the second highlighted deck I prepared for today's episode, and we're playing against Suicune EX deck. Just look on this design of Suicune EX card. Let's use Pokeball. Execute, okay. But I will keep my bench clear. Let's use Professor Research card. Leaf Cape and Professor Research. Leaf Cape to Celebi. EX. I adore these reverse holo cards that we have in Deluxe Pack EX. And what do you think about them? Please write in the comments below. And also like this design of Professor Research card. If you missed opening packs from Deluxe Pack EX, you can find them here. I will add the link. Rare Candy, okay, but I don't have Evolution. Let's use Professor Research card here. Game lagged a little. Yeah. Repel, Rare Candy. Rare Candy, but still no Snivy or Evolutions. That's all for now. For this time, Suicune EX can deal only 20 damage because he has only one Phoebus on the bench. Ah, now he added Froakie. Let's see what will be next. No, this time it's 40 damage. Maximum 60 damage it can deal. Yeah, Wishy-Washy EX. Okay. So he plans Suicune EX with Milotic because of Phoebus on the bench and Froakie is Greninja. 60 damage from our opponent Suicune EX. And of course I will use Erika. And still I will keep my bench clear. 50 healed. And let's use Repel because it can help us get Phoebus, preventing having our opponent the Milotic, or just, yeah, he decided to put Wishy-Washy EX. I can take this Wishy-Washy because I flipping constantly twice and I got Tails And yeah, at least one hits. It's 50 damage to this Wishy-Washy EX. Let's also hope FoePound won't use the Team Rocket Grant card, as I remember, that can, with flipping coins, decrease amount of energy on other Pokemon. Greninja to the bench from our opponent. Yeah, he is designer Suicune EX card. If you have this one, please write in the comments below. 20 from Greninja to our Celebi EX. And probably that's all. Maybe, yeah, he decided to add energy to bench at Greninja. So he give us this Wishy-Washy EX probably. Let's add Execute to bench because I called Executor EX. Yeah, it can be a problem our opponent dealing 80 damage, but not for now until he still has this Wishy-Washy EX on active slot. I also have Cyrus, that's really great. Let's wait our opponent a little. And while we are waiting, if you missed how I was playing Suicune EX deck to complete all solo battles, or not all, the part of solo battles in expert mode from the last added set, you can find it here, I will add the link. 20 damage to our bench at Execute from Greninja. Let's evolve it to Executor EX. And I still don't have Snivy. Unfortunately, I have double rare candy. Let's add additional energy to our Celebi EX and let's use Flip Cape. But if our opponent has a Guzma card, then he can like remove both of them. Yes, we got at least one heads to get this Wishy-Washy EX. And let's see, will our opponent add another Pokemon, basic Pokemon to the bench. Suicune EX on the active slot. Maximum of 80 damage can be possibly done. Yeah, he has Palkia, so it's a mix of water Pokemon played with Suicune EX. 5 cards left on our deck, and Snivy among them. Another 20 from Greninja, and 80 damage, as I said. Pokeball here, another energy to Celebi EX. Let's flip coins. We need 3 out of 5. Yes, we got first, second, and yes, we can grab this Suicune EX. And it's another win. Finally. Here we're going first again, and starting with Celebi EX in this battle, and playing again water type deck again. Dratini, interesting. So it's probably Dragonite EX. I also got another Celebi to bench, not to bench in our hands. Let's add Leaf Cape to our active Pokemon and Celebi to bench. That's all for now. Pokeball golden one from our opponent. If you missed the video where I was hunting the golden cards, you can find it here. I will add the link. Next turn I'll get 40 damage from this Dratini. If he won't evolve. Yeah, because Snivy. Let's set Snivy to bench. And let's add Execute to bench as well. And that's all. Next turn again will be Electric Energy for our opponent. Probably, let's see, does he have Dark Candy? Oh no. Pichu, Eevee, maybe Jolteon, maybe Sylveon EX. He decided to switch with Pichu. Okay. Yeah, Pichu actually can like return this electric energy without adding no energy to attack. Let's evolve Snivy on the bench to survive. Energy to our Celebi. And probably let's just take this Pichu. First point. Of course we need to get, yeah, I got at least one heads. It's enough to take first point. And now let's see, will it be, yeah, it's Eevee. Maybe he doesn't have Rare Candy and Dragonite. Sylveon EX to grab additional 2 points. Pokeball. Sylveon EX with Espeon EX deck is still a meta in ranked battles, and if you are looking the decks for ranked battles for current meta that we have in last months as well, you can find them all in this playlist. I will add the link. We got Rare Candy Executor. Okay, let's evolve and bench it. Execute to Executor and add another energy to our Celebi EX. This time. Unfortunately it's not 3 out of 3, it's only 1 pets this time, and 50 damage to the Sylveon EX. Rare Candy, and it's enough unfortunately for Dragonite EX. And as I remember, it's 180, so yeah, he retreating with Sylveon EX to Dragonite EX and can grab our Celebi EX and get 2 points. Giga Impact, but only the chance that he can't attack next turn, at least something. Let's go with Celebi. And let's add energy to it. Unfortunately I didn't get Serperior. I also have Cyrus in my hand, so only the way and only the chance to try to win this battle is to grab Sylveon EX from the bench. Yeah. And now Erika won't help us. Second energy to Celebi EX. Let's use Cyrus. And now it's Just only flipping coins. We need two out of 2. Okay, let's keep our fingers crossed. Flip coins. 2 out of 2. Yes, first. Yes, second. I grabbed it. And it's another 2 points. And another win. Oh my god. I was so lucky to grab these 2 out of 2 heads and grab this win. Incredible result. Another battle on Pokeball Rank. Pokeball Rank 4. This time I'm going second and starting playing with electric type deck with Execute against Oricorio. So our EX Pokemon, Celebi EX or Executor EX won't help us to win this battle anyhow. Or we just need to take this Oricorio somehow. With Serperior maybe, or just with Execute. Let's use Pokeball. Oh, Pokeball. Let's use Professor Search. I got Serperior, okay, but we need Snivy. Tapu Koko EX to bench from our opponent. And that's all. Celebi EX to bench. If I won't do anything, yeah, let's use Repel because next turn Oricorio can grab our Execute. And Celebi will be useless. Let's deal 20 damage to this Tapu Koko EX, at least something. Now it will be another 20 from Tapu Koko EX. Plasma Hurricane. And he will get additional electric energy to Tapu Koko EX. Yes, because Snivy to bench. Another energy to Celebi EX. And I think yeah, let's deal another 20 with Execute. Like provoking our opponent to grab this Execute. And next turn I will have more chances to grab this Tapu Koko EX with Celebi EX. Another he uses Sabrina. Then Celebi only the way. We also have Erika. Second energy to bench to Oricorio. He decided to swap with... Okay, 50 damage from Oricorio to our Celebi EX. Another Celebi. Let's evolve benched Snivy to Serperior. Now he can grab our Celebi with Tapu Koko. I need to use Erika, I think. Yeah, let's grab Cyrus. But while I'm doing this, energy to bench at Serperior and another Celebi to bench. Now I will have 4 chances flip coins, because our bench Serperior is doubling amount of added energy. Yes, we got 2 out of 4. It's enough to grab this Tapu Koko EX and take 2 points. Now let's see, will it be Tapu Koko EX on the active slot or just Oricorio? It's just Oricorio. But probably I can grab him with Serperior EX So silver. He uses silver, but we have both cards. It's Erika. Energy to bench Tapu Koko, and yes, it's another win, because he just did 50 damage with this Oricorio. I can easily retreat with Celebi, add energy to bench Serperior, and grab this Oricorio with Serperior. Let's use Erika to bench Celebi as well. Here we go, and boom, another point, another win of today's episode. What do you think about this challenge? Also write in the comments below. It would be great to me to read about your opinion. And then unfortunately it's happened. Just look at this piece of battle where I lost, and it seemed like I didn't have at all the luck before in my life, where I just, with flipping coins, after flipping 2, 3, 4 and 4, got only 1 head in total. It was unbelievably hard to get, and I think like maybe right now it will be better, and just added the energy to my active Pokemon. But it went really crazy, and I just decided to concede in that battle and didn't play Celebi EX with Serperior deck any longer. Last battle for this video, and I'm going second. Playing against Psychic type deck, starting with Dradigon. Playing against Mew EX deck from Mythical Island. You also may ask me why I didn't create a deck, the featured deck with Mew EX, because this Pokemon was popular while that season. And I also was playing the deck with Mewtwo EX and Mew EX as a variation of Mewtwo EX deck for that time. But now unfortunately I have only one Mew EX card and decided not to trade one more, just to create this deck for a few battles, and concentrated to play only on these 2 decks I created, because I expect more trades needed in the future to the next decks creation in limits of this challenge, where, as I said before, I can use only featured Pokemons from the sets I'm playing in a current rank from ranked battles, but I can use all the supporter cards from all the sets, because it's a core of any deck, and it's impossible to win or play without supporter cards, like or trainer cards. And with unlocking next ranks, I also can use the Pokemon from previous sets. But the deck will be featured with the Pokemon from this set I'm playing. Let's return to our battle, and here we have our Dradigon with Rocky Helmet attached and Pidgey on the bench. Second Dradigon to prevent Sabrina. And let's evolve it to Pidgeot EX on the bench. Yeah, he conceded, because I could grab his new EX with just Dradigon. And this win provided me points I needed to reach finally, after some loose battles, and reached rank Great Ball rank 1. And here is my final results playing on Pokeball rank 4, like after playing battles in these ranks, for now. It was the last battle for this video, and I finally reached Great Ball rank 1 and unlocked the featured decks related to Space Time Smackdown set. If you enjoyed watching the video, please hit the like button, subscribe not to miss other episodes of this challenge, and write in the comments below, do you like watching content related to the rank battles in limits of challenges. It would be great to me to read about them. Thanks for watching, see you on next videos.